Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the instructional video for what to do if you are a distance learner for art and design. So essentially what I've done is I've broken up what you would do if you are a hybrid learner that is at school versus a hybrid learner that was at home, and have combined both those into the distance learners aspects here. So you really have the option whether you want to work down the left column and then the right column, or if you want to do the right column and then the left column next. It's really up to you. It really doesn't matter. But each one of these columns represents a day. Okay, so if you're attending class on Monday and you focus on this, your goal is to complete all of this on Monday. And then this would be what you do on Tuesday. And again, it could be vice versa if you choose to do this first. So let's review content from last time. Both of these are the same. So last time we met, you should have started the final inequity charger design. A lot of people who are distance learners completed this a little bit faster because the paper version does go a little bit quicker. You should have also started the artist statement. Again, if you were somebody who already got done with the final, you might have actually already completed this. And then you 100% should have completed the Deborah Butterfield activity and turn that in. That was a graded activity. So let's look at what we're doing if you choose this. If you're choosing this today, your job is to finish the final inequity charger. You're going to be photographing your artwork and uploading it to Seesaw, and then you're going to be finishing the artist statement, inserting the artwork into the document, and then turning it into Google Classroom. There are links here on the criteria for the charger. There is criteria here for how to do the pencil portion, how to do the marker portion, how to erase, how to do the marker, and how to do the colored pencil. So all these links jump to different aspects of the presentation here. So let's click on one so you kind of see kind of what I'm talking about here. So if you click on one of these links and be patient, let it load for about 10 seconds, it can eventually pop you to what you need. So this is the criteria for the final. Again, if you did a paper version versus cardboard, it might be a little different. But the idea is to make sure images are large, make sure that they're anchored and or bleed to the edge, and make sure the images are overlapped. You also want to make sure that you use repetition, which is when you repeat color, shapes, or lines. And you also want to make sure that you are using contrast, which is a stark difference between two things or more things, and or there's a focal point where your eye gets drawn to a specific spot. You also want to make sure you're using color. So it could be Sharpie, pencil, oil pastels that have applied thoughtfully, eliminating any background of the cardboard. So essentially, again, you're following these steps here. Work on yours. And again, there might be variation based off you did a paper version versus a final. So make sure that is done. And then you're going to be photographing your artwork and then uploading it to Seesaw. Here's a video on how to complete the photographing portion of this project. Note that it is specific to it's an example of the old one here. So it kind of shows how to do the high quality of photographing your work, which will be, again, specific to what you're going to be doing at home. So just make sure you're following the guidelines of this one here. And then this is how you upload to Seesaw. Again, you should have already done this once, but if you're a little rusty because you can't remember, please watch this video. The beginning of the video is going to explain a little bit in detail how to log in. You should have already done this. Just note that these codes are not, or the codes have expired. So if you, for some reason, have not logged into Seesaw, let me know because those codes have expired. So I'll have to get you a new one. And then you're doing, once you're done with that, you're going to be doing the artist statement. Watch this video on how to write your artist statement. That's going to be helpful so you know how to do the specific nature of this specific inequity charger artist statement. And also use this document here. The document has the criteria as well and gets explained in the video. But again, essentially, view the criteria here and write the artist statement here. Once you're done with the document, please make sure that you insert the photograph of your artwork into there. So again, the video explains how to do that. And then turn this into Google Classroom. To turn this into Google Classroom, you're going to go to the Inequity Charger project, click on here, click View Assignment, and then go to the top right and be sure that you click on View in Drive, find it, turn it in, and submit it. Do not click Mark as done. So if you did all that, you've completed the goal, which is to finish the final project, photograph your artwork and upload to Seesaw, and then finish the art, save it, and insert the image into the document. Okay, so that's the left column. The right column is what you'll be doing the following day or the next day. So again, if you did this on Monday, this is what you'll be doing Tuesday. Tuesday, writing the artist statement. So you might have already did this if you didn't finish that up, but you might have already did that. So if you did that, then you're already done essentially with all of this. But I know we're all working at different paces. So that means you're working on the Andy Goldsworthy inspired artwork. The Andy Goldsworthy inspired artwork is a graded activity that you'll be using a presentation to complete as well as a worksheet to complete. Essentially what you're going to be doing is going outside and you are going to be creating an artwork that is inspired by nature. So to do this, use the presentation. You're going to look at the presentation. You're going to be learning about Andy Goldsworthy by watching this video. You're going to be learning about the different aspects of his life. You're going to be looking at different artworks about Andy Goldsworthy. And then you're going to be going outside. You're going to be watching this part of the movie. And then you'll be going outside, finding natural materials from nature, and then collecting these materials and constructing the artwork. You're going to be choosing a gradation of color, which means a gradual change in hues. You can construct things out of different shapes, construct things out of patterns, and you're going to be photographing your artwork. Once you're done with all of that, you are going to be using this worksheet here as a guide to complete the activity. So you're going to be putting your name on here. You're going to be inserting the image of your artwork into here. Click Image, upload from computer or from Drive, depending on where your photo is. Answer the question which lists natural materials used. Visually describe your artwork using some of these terms, at least one of them. Talk about how the artwork is influenced by Andy Goldsworthy. Complete the reflection question that focuses on craftsmanship versus creativity. And then turn this into Google Classroom. Turn this into Google Classroom. You're going to go up to here. Click here. Click View Assignment. And then go up to the top right and find the worksheet in Drive and submit it that way. So if you're working on this, again, you should complete the artist statement and you should complete the worksheet and then upload that to Drive. So again, choose your own path. Each one of these represents a day. If you have any questions, please let me know.